I don't want to have a problem when I need to close with the locker. This is the frame that we need to make some modification to fill up this different measure. Hey guys, welcome back to Power Plant. Today another day here to work on Ellös. Today I will introduce to you my friend. The name is like my one, Gabriele. He is an electric engineer, and today we start with electric inside Ellös. I hope in 1 week, 2 weeks we finish all the electric and the boat is quite ready to go on the water. Probably next year, but the lockdown that happened, unfortunately happened in this time, permit me to work very hard on the boat, so I ran a lot and finished a lot of work that was planned to do in 3, 4, 5 months. So I make whole in 2 months. So I'm very happy because for sure 99% I will go on the water the next year. Another things, guys, thank you to all to write your comment, leave thumb up, everything. So guys, you can see here still mess of hose, all the cable in high quality hoses that could stay in the engine room. In the same time, I need to install the 220 box. I will also install a single pole lighting current arrested with I follow current limitation. Also, the breaker, 16 amp. Just inside, I already bring the positive and the negative for the engine battery that will be here. And over there I will put, as was original, the battery charger. All the 2020 goes straight to the box. I will use an external galvanic isolator that I will use when I connect the cable to the marina shore power, so I will be protected. This is the back of my 220 panel. I need to install the box. I copied the original setup of Mastervolt and use the same products, more cheaper. And now I'm checking which is the best position to install the 220 box. I will install just over the panel. So now I'm trying to check how will be the final work, but I'm not an electric engineer, I am only a perfectionist. So this is only a test. For sure will arrive my friend Christian that already installed all the security in my previous boat. He's a master in this type of work. So now I'm preparing everything because tomorrow will arrive to the power plant and make the installation. I need to make clear there. It's nice to introduce to you Christian, master in electric, a secured. He's prepared the hole to pass all the cable. He's just inside the locker and work to prepare the best installation as normally do. quando crea problemi. As normal, I use the best material on the market. I use the Anchor one, so I have a perfect stuff for the perfect job. Now it's time to connect all the cable on the breakers. Using a Blue Sea system panel for 220 will be a very nice idea because materials are made very well and very high quality of the stuff. So I prefer to get in the boat a very nice stuff and very reliable. Okay, also Christian need to read the instruction. Christian has done his job and now it's time to fix all the cable and make a very neat installation of the cable, fix everything. Well, it's my best preferred part to do. Okay guys, I'm quite finished all the wiring and all the cables. I fix all the cables, give a very and tidy nice route. I make a drip loop just here and there so the water fall down. This is the 12 volts and after that I run behind the hose and bring the power there to the battery charger. So I need to fix this cable here and bring just over there. 12 volt, 220 is routing of the cable. On, off, I have a protection for the spike of the 220. So if I got over 250, this immediately stop the current to run and save all my stuff. It's a protection. Okay, now bring 220. I show you the panel. And this is my panel, 220 volts with 4 switches. The main one, I have a refrigerator, water heater and battery charger. I change the position and you can see immediately reverse polarity. Gabriele is arrived and we start just immediately to make clear of all cable I bring to the panel. I use many cable, very high quality cable, but now we need to understand the connection that we need to do in the electric panel. I sent to Gabriele all information regarding my stuff. I designed the electric project. Now we try to make as clear as we can, understand how to put all the cables, but will take about 2 or 3 appointments to finish all the stuff. This is the first one. Okay guys, I'm preparing all the lights, but system lights. This is power LED, 50 degrees light opening, and this is the normal Nova. I put Nova, after that all the stuff there, but at the moment I prepare to weld. So I test all the lights are working. And those lights and those lights will work with the dimmer, electronic Wi-Fi dimmers. All the lights are installed. The new bus system lights and all will be connected and used with this one. This is the Wi-Fi to control and dimmer the light. You have all the 4 positions already set up, and you can program any type of light. And those light and those light will be controlled by Wi-Fi. So guys, I have all my stuff here, all the electric cable, marine cable, 25 to 35 to 50, all the crimps made by Anchor, best quality, all ready, all the pliers to crimp, everything's, my charging relay, all my stuff here ready. I have a lot of spare, and in a moment with Gabriele we start to install all my panel, the cable we make clear there. Just behind the engine I have a 500 amps boost bar for negative one, this model. Here I have the positive one. You see the positive bar is 600 amp. Anchor switch, Bluetooth system switch. So my panel is already prepared. This is the Nemea 2000 already. And this is Wi-Fi dimmer that I will start there. I can control my lights with remote control, this one, or with this small stuff I can dim the light. So it's very nice. I have the red and white light I will install just under the stairs, so I can switch for there for white light, or I change this one and I have a red light in the night, and I will have a red light with the course lamp here. This is the course lamp that I will install here in the new box. So I have the red light and the white light. So I'm thinking quite well equipped. All my light still going because I tested yesterday. I installed my Victro Energy charge battery over there. It's a Bluetooth one, so I can control by the phone. And this is 50 amps, so with 3 exit. So I'm quite in an hour I can control all my battery and fully charged. So I'm very happy. I spent a lot on this one, but it's worth the price. So we start in a moment to crimp all the cables. Hi guys, welcome back to Power Plant. Today is a very hard day with Gabriele, my friend, that we prepare the electric system inside Ellös. Gabriele now is crimped the positive that feed the electric panel. I use 10 AVG cable or 50 millimeter square, so in the future I have no problem if I need to feed more power on the cable. I use the big one cable that I can. You can see the panel that I use for Ellös, Paneltronic 3306 if you need one. Very great stuff. Now Gabriele is installed the dimmer unit with 350 milliamps that are Wi-Fi, both three, one for each line of ceiling LED. The big one is for the central one, and the other two small for the galley and the other for the chart table. Before finishing the installation of all electric material, the VHF, the sockets and all the electronics, I had to finish the cabinet where these are to be installed. It's like a puzzle job, you have to follow logic. Now I'm installing a small net to prevent the entry of insects or dirt inside the cabinet that will contain all the electronics. That's great, for sure nothing entered here. And now with the help of Piero, we start to install the chart table, you can see the new one, and after that we install the cabinet near the electric panel. You will see the result, astonishing for my opinion. Installing the electric system and finish it also means having rebuilt all the work chart table. Now the time has come and I'm running to be able to have everything in place and permit to Gabriele to work easily in all the stuff that I will install, including VHF, battery control, socket and all electric stuff. Changing the chart table meaning also to rethink how to fix it in the original position. So with Piero we make it. As you can see where I have the drill, just behind I decide to install the NEMEA 2000 cable. I move from electric panel because I need more space behind the electric panel, because I need to install the shunt that control the consume of energy of the fridge and the quantity of solar will bring to the battery. So it's like a puzzle, really like a puzzle, it's not easy. Now has arrived the time to install the cabinet that will contain all the socket and all the electronics. I need also to make a very small cut just here because I will install the chart table light lamps about here, so I can hid the cables and the lamps will be installed here to get the correct lamp just over the chart table. It's quite annoying stuff to do, but we need to do. Now is the time to install the furniture, the cabinet with all the hole that after that I will install the socket, the control battery system and the VHF, and this is the top with the hole that I will use to install the wireless charge. For first things, Piero make the calculation of exact height, so we make this small support for the top of the cabinet. First step, make it, and now we try, and the height is perfectly correct. We check also the front of the cabinet, but we need to fix it on the table, so we will use those two pieces of mahogany and we make the hole, and after that we fix the front of the cabinet on the chart table, so it will be very sturdy and very well fixed. You can see here I use the net to protect the air vent for the radio and avoid that mosquito coming in or the dirty coming in. Now me and Piero, we want to find the exact position of where to make the cuts to pass the electric cables of the chart table lamps. And we decide to put there because it's very easy to get the space to make the cut. We fix the chart table lamp and stay in position. And now the time has come to install the anti-roll on the top of the cabinet. We make the hole, and after that we fix the anti-roll mahogany bar. You can see the final work, the installation of the cabinet, and now it's time to install the electronic. But before install the electronic, I need to crimp all the cable. I use a very easy plug-in fasten to do this one, because if something happened to the electronics on the socket, faulty socket, it's very easy to take out and change it. So I spend half an hour to crimp perfectly all the stuff. I use a metal square to get the exact alignment of the socket, because you need to have a very nice view of them. You can't install them in wrong position. I have installed 3 USB socket and 1 12-volt socket. And now it's time to install the Simarine battery control. You will see a video very soon regarding this fantastic piece of tools that is very reliable and very easy to install. But I will make a video with a nice surprise very soon. And the last connection I did is the chart table lamp. I bring the cable there, and I can say that I completely connect everything. Hi guys! So now we will see exactly what's happened inside Ellös when I put on all the LED light from batch system that I installed. And you will see the panel and everything. So guys, first of all, 220 on, and we go. After that, I will put on the battery charger. Now I use the battery charger, the Victron one, as power supply, not battery charger. I can switch on my telephone. I will show you in a moment. I can choose both of them, battery charger of power supply. Here is the app, Victron Connect. I connect via Bluetooth. You connect with the charger. I have 3 exits. I have 12 volt everywhere, and I use it like a power supply. Okay, the battery charger is on. Now we go to the battery switch, the Blue Sea system one. You see here, sorry. In the Blue System one, I have the bilge pump always on 24 hours
to preserve the integrity of my board, and I put on, and I have the power on the new panel. I put the on panel. Now we go to the panel. Now we put on. I have 50 amps main switch. I put on, and ta-da! All work very well. And now I will show you the lights. First one is the starboard lights. I put on, and ta-da! I have 1, 2, 3 lights, 4. We go in the bow. I have this one. I also have the cabin locker but system light, and the end on the main cabin. After that, we will put on the portside lamps. Ta-da! All portside lamps are on. I will show you in a moment. On, cabin light on, and this one on. This is a touching light, Saturn one from bad system. I can close only pressing here, and only touching here is on. And last things I have are the ceiling light. This is the third channel, third breaker I put on, and I have all my ceiling lamp on. The interesting things are the remote. I have 2 remote, this one and the small one, ta-da, that can control the dimmer of the ceiling lamp. I'll show you in a moment. If I go with the remote and press 1, I control the chart table lamp, and you can see I can dimmer with the movement of the thumb. Very nice. I press 3. I have the central one with dimmer. I can put, you can see. I have the number 2 are the galley light, and also here I can dimmer the galley light. So you can see many options and many things. Another nice things, I can have 4 preset light ambient. I only preset the one, so I have a full light of everything like now. In this case, it's great when you're cleaning. So I can have 4 preset like cleaning, dinner, relaxing, night. And for last, I have another things. Here I put, you can see I'm varnish at the moment, this part, but here there is a switch, the original one, I put a new one. The switch control a light just behind the engine room, or here where will be the steps of the stair. I have 2 options. The one is red in the night, you can see, red light in the night. First option. Second option, I close the light, open again, I have the white one, so I have the light for the engine. So, very nice lamp. I'm figure out to put another light just behind there to get light here. So this is my setup. I need to make a little clear here, but you can see the 3 light bus, starboard, port and ceiling light, and the Wi-Fi dimmer for the 3 ceiling lights. For the chart table and galley. And this is the other stuff I got on the board. I have the VHF ICOM M506 with IS. I have all the socket, USB, 3 USB and 1 12 volts, cigarette socket, and this is the Simarine that I will show you in the next video, because I want to make a video
regarding this stuff here, because it's very nice. The Simarine is a battery control stuff. You will see soon in the next video all the features and all the news. So guys, this is all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you find something you don't like or you have some suggestion, I'm very happy to get your suggestion to make some modification. I try to do the best I can. Probably you will find something better. I'm very happy that you send me your advice or your suggestion, and I will check if it could work for me. For the moment it's all. I'm very happy. All the lights are on, all the system work very well, and we see in the next episode. So guys, Gabriele say ciao.